Been a little while since the traffic cameras looked like this with snow all over the place, but it's back for now. Won't be here for long as we're looking at some pretty significant melting and some quick melting coming up over the next couple of days. That's one good thing about March snows. One bad thing, obviously, especially a season like this when we've already had enough of it. I don't think a lot of people too happy about it today, but again, at least it'll go away fairly quickly. It's 33, not a lot of melting right now. This is the Interstate 74 near the last Iowa exit, and you can see the folks at IDOT were looking at a little something there. Here's some of the snow totals from today. We'll say snow and sleet. It was about half and half. Parkview, just north of the Quad Cities, 4 inches. Bettendorf, 2.5. Milledgeville, 2.4. Rock Island, 2.0. Davenport, 0.8 inches of snow. That was at noon. I think the total is going to end up a little bit more than that, so we'll get that with the next update at 6 o'clock. That's one of the official numbers that we get for the Quad Cities. Well, thought I'd bring this graphic back out. I had deleted it a couple of weeks ago. That would be some of the wishful thinking I was talking about, knowing full well that it might have to come back. But in March, we average about 4 inches of snow every year, so we've picked up some of that now. Parts of the area have already seen that 4 inches, and in April, we average about an inch. Last April, you might remember, it was a lot more than that. That'll be part of the weather trivia question here a little bit later today at 5. Well, that's what it's looked like. Not pretty from our Quad Cities cam Rock Island today, and we are looking at conditions. It'll continue to stay cloudy here. Could be a little bit of drizzle coming down, and with temperatures right around the freezing mark, we'll have to look out for a little bit of ice out there later on tonight also. Speaking of the temperatures close to freezing, it's 33 right now, so not a lot of freezing going on. And the temperature in Davenport, 32, so potentially a little bit. Our lows tonight are going to be in the upper 20s and lower 30s, so it's not some flash freeze kind of a thing where temperatures are going to go way down in a hurry, but they do slowly slide just down below freezing here a little bit later. Patchy fog tonight with some drizzle possible too because of what I just said about the temperatures. We'll be on the lookout for a little bit of ice. Rainy weather Wednesday night. Could be up to about an inch of rain. That's late Wednesday into Thursday. And then let's just focus on the bottom one here. It is going to be a pretty nice weekend. The 60s are back by Sunday afternoon, so the snow that's out there now, it's long gone by then. Snow long gone by Saturday, 55 for the high, mostly sunny and nice on Sunday, 61. Again, this time of year, the snow doesn't tend to hang around long, and we will not have an exception to that general rule this week. All right, it's 33 in Aledo, 36 in Muscatine, 31 in Galesburg. Here's the satellite and radar, and it was just a mess out there early today. Some of the roads were icy for a little while, slippery with the snow and slush. They'll slowly improve now, and the snow is well off to the north, so no more accumulation coming up. I was glad I didn't have to bring those graphics and those maps back into the weathercast tonight. What we've already seen, the accumulation, that's the extent of it. That'll be all we get. Now, there's a little bit of drizzle coming in for later. The clouds hang around not just tonight, but for the majority of the day Tuesday. Then another batch of clouds with another storm gets here later Wednesday, St. Patrick's Day, and that's when we'll have some rain coming into the area. Should be just rain, though, that time. Tonight I'm calling for a low at 30, patchy fog, drizzle. I do want you to watch out for ice late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Then we have some morning fog, then it'll be mostly cloudy. 44 is a little bit below normal, but it doesn't stay that way long. We're bouncing back up above average. There's the rain Wednesday night into Thursday. You can see the weather over the next 3 days. It doesn't look all that pretty for us through the middle part of the week, but the weekend, let's focus on that. Even more than we normally do. 55 Saturday, 61 Sunday, things looking up, things looking way up, and for the weekend.